On the morning of September 17th, 2019, the interest rate on the most routine overnight loan in the entire financial system, the kind banks use just to balance their books each day, suddenly spiked from under 2.5% to 10%. It happened with no warning, no crisis in the headlines, and no recession underway. The New York Federal Reserve had to step in with emergency cash injections within hours. Here's how a quiet corner of Wall Street's plumbing nearly seized up, and why it still matters for anyone who has a loan, a savings account, or a 401k. Most people have never heard of the repurchase agreement or repo market, but it moves roughly $1 trillion every single day. In a repo trade, one institution lends cash overnight, taking government securities as collateral, and gets the cash back the next day with a small amount of interest. Banks, hedge funds, and money market funds all rely on this market to manage their day-to-day cash needs. It is meant to be the most boring, reliable corner of finance. After the 2008 financial crisis, the Federal Reserve bought trillions of dollars in bonds through quantitative easing, which left banks holding an enormous pile of reserves, deposits banks keep at the Fed. Those reserves peaked at about $2.8 trillion in 2014. Starting in 2017 and continuing through 2019, the Fed reversed course, deliberately shrinking its balance sheet and letting reserves run off, on the theory that the financial system simply did not need that much spare cash sitting around. Watch the full breakdown on Wealthwright.